Hey, what's going on, sports cards fans? Ray from Philly here, and welcome to another episode of the 300 Great Baseball Cards of the 20th Century by, you guessed it, Mike Payne. This here is a pickup that I picked up. I won a couple weeks ago, and I finally got it in the mail a few days ago. This is back-to-back weeks I've shown you guys a 300 Great Baseball card pickup. Last week I showed my 214th card, which was the 51 Bowman Ted Williams. This here is my 215th card. Absolutely stoked about showing this one. This is probably my biggest pickup of the year. I won this from Mile High Auctions. That's one of my favorite auction houses. And yes, tons of popcorn. Let's empty all that out. And psyched to show this card. Of course, I'm going to flip the phone around and and read the excerpt from the book. But first, I'm going to show the card and register it, submit it in my registry, and talk a little about this player, legendary player. This is also a pre-war card. I don't get too many pre-war cards, but yeah, take the wrapper off of this because it'll look so much better. Card number 215 for the set, a 1933 Goudey Hack Wilson in a PSA 1.5. Look at the centering on that card. The back is squeaky clean too. There's no creases on there, no paper loss, no pen marks, nothing like that. I know some people make fun of this card about how he looks in there. I mean, the guy is a beast. It just looks like he just goes from his head to his chest. Doesn't look like he has a neck. But absolutely stoked about picking up this card. I mean, I don't really have I don't think I have any 33 Goudeys. I'm going to be staring at this one for quite a few days. 33 Goudey Hack Wilson. Absolutely stoked. And a 1.5, that's just, and it's newly graded too. As you can see, it starts with a number 9. So let's share my screen here and get to the 300 Great Baseball Cards by Mike Payne Set Registry to add this card. And this picture should already be scanned because it starts with the number 9. And let's get this added in here. It's taking a little while. And it's been added. And the picture should come up as well. It's probably down here somewhere. Oh, I got to go back a page. But I'm sure the picture is in there. Let's go back to page 1. And there it is. So, wow, look at it. I mean, just look how nice. I'm going to give a full shot of this. Look how nice that card looks. The centering on that is just awesome. I mean, I've been shopping for this card for quite a few years, and it's been quite off-centered. And when it comes to vintage, that's what I'm about right now, is the centering. So I'm going to be staring at this card for quite a few weeks. I mean, it's a pre-war card. I don't have too many of those. And it's a 33 Goudey from an iconic set. Yeah, can't get much better than that. All right, so I'm thrilled to add this card. Let's add another screen here. Let's look a little bit of his career. Okay, so I'm on Baseball Reference, and let's talk a little bit about Mr. Hack Wilson. All right, let's get a bigger screen here. So, according to Baseball Reference, he was an MVP, did make it to the Hall of Fame, was one of the premier sluggers of the 1930s, finished with only 1461 hits, 244 home runs, but did have a 307 career batting average, 1,063 RBIs. Started his career in 1924 with the New York Giants for 2 years, in 24 and 25. 1926 went to the Cubs and played with the Cubs from 26 to 31. 32 went to the Brooklyn Dodgers until 34, and then in 34 started with the Brooklyn Dodgers and finished his career with the Phillies. What he's really well known for is this magical year, as you can see right over here, 1930, where he hits 56 home runs, but he is the single season RBI champion with 191 RBIs. That's right, 191 RBIs. So that's the closest I remember in recent memory in the past like 30 years. Anyone getting close to that was back in the 90s. In the mid-90s, Juan Gonzalez had 100 RBIs by the All-Star break and still didn't break the record. And I thought for sure he was going to break the record. But 191 RBIs in 1930, which to this day is the single season RBI champion, won the MVP that year, no shocker, with 56 homers and 191 RBIs. Let's go back to that picture. I just wanted to go over a little bit more. He was on the Hall of Fame ballot, the BBWA ballot, for quite a few years, from 1937, 39, 42, 48, 49, all the way to 62. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times on the ballot. But in 1971, in the Veterans Committee, he was finally selected and inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1979. So just phenomenal hitter, power hitter, big burly guy, one of the premier power hitters of the 1930s. So, yeah, I'm just stoked to add this card. Just one more time, take a look at it before I flip the phone around and read the excerpt from the book. I'm just stoked, absolutely stoked about adding this card. A 33 Goudey. I mean, I'm going to take a look real quick into my set registry. I think I do have another 33 Goudey. I have the 33 Goudey Dizzy Dean rookie. I forgot about that for this set. Let me see if there's anything. Nope, nothing else. The other 33 Goudeys that are in the 300 set is, of course, all 4 Babe Ruths, the 2 Lou Gehrig's, the Nap Lajoie, and that's it. So these were the only 2 33 Goudeys that I'm sure I'll ever get for this set, and that's the Dizzy Dean rookie and the Hack Wilson. So now let's flip the phone around, read the excerpt from the book for my 215th card for this great set, the 33 Goudey Hack Wilson. Hold on. All right, and we're back. So let's get another close-up of this card. Nicely centered, 33 Goudey Hack Wilson. Lewis Hack Wilson. Okay, so let's get to the book here. So I had to go way back in the beginning of this book. I'm not too there's not too many times I'm in the front of this book. I'm usually back here. So as you can see, there's the 32 US Caramel, Big Poison, Little Poison, 33 Goudey Lajoie. There's the Dizzy Dean that I have. I don't have any of these Ruths, and here's Hack. So the 33 Goudey Hack Wilson, card number 211. Hack Wilson was a big man. Heck, just look at the card front. That's an 18 to 20 inch collar, if we ever saw one. In 1930, Wilson was a giant. Actually, he was a Cub, but he was a giant at the plate, setting a National League record 56 home runs that stood until Mark McGwire's 70 homers in 1998. The other record Wilson set in 1930 may never be approached, let alone broken. 191 RBIs. No, that's not a misprint. Yeah, so let's see here. I got the Diamond Stars, Mickey Cochran. I can get the Greenberg eventually one day, and maybe this 34 Goudey Gehrig one day. I do have the Ducky Medwick. I got a shot at this Charlie Gehringer Worldwide Gum, maybe the Feller someday. So, and their finishes out the 30s. But nonetheless, thrilled to add such a great card for the 300 Great Baseball Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne. Once again, 1933 Goudey Hack Wilson, card number 215. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I really do. Thanks for all your likes and comments. And I'll see you real soon. Like I always say, have fun with it. Good night. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.